Hey everybody, I'm Sacco303, and today we're going to talk about deep dives, specifically the mission type in Ghost Ship Games Deep Rock Galactic. And a deep dive is basically a series of three slightly smaller missions than a normal mission, kind of sandwiched together with some persistence in between. So you'll keep your ammo, you'll keep your health, you'll keep your nitra and gold balances as you continue the deep dive. And by the end, you'll get out of your deep dive, you'll get a total of 3 matrix cores. So each phase that you complete, you'll get a single matrix core for each of those phases. And you can do your deep dive once a week, and you can continue to do it. You could do it as many times as you want, but only once a week will you get that matrix core reward. So it's a good way to get you situated with matrix cores. Matrix cores are the objects that will get you in the later game into the overclocks. So a matrix core can be turned into a overclock at the forge, and it can increase your weapon power. It can give you a silly hat, it can be like a beard or whatever, and but it's how you're going to get the special abilities for your weapons that you see people using all the time. So you may be asking yourself, can you solo a deep dive? And the answer is yes. If you play Hazard 3 missions, if you play Hazard 4 missions, you can absolutely solo a deep dive. And there's just some nuances to solo play, using Bosco effectively, staying safe, managing your nitra balance and your resupplies efficiently. And you just play smart. And so we'll be talking about that a lot in the video coming up here. So without further ado, I've got about an hour-long mission. You generally want to reserve about an hour and 15 to do your deep dive. And so you'll be watching me go through a deep dive and give lots of commentary and tips and tricks along the way. So I hope you enjoy it. And we'll see you in future videos later. And welcome later. This video is going to be about soloing deep dive. So if you find yourself wanting to do deep dives for the cores, matrix cores, and you say to yourself, hey, I don't usually have a team or people that I know that are good enough to regularly run in a deep dive, then why not solo it? And so I'm going to solo as Driller, and we're going to go ahead and say solo down here, and then launch. And I've done this a couple times. We're going to see how we do this time. And we're going to briefly go over my equipment to show you what I'm using as Driller. I've got, of course, the cryo cannon. I love it because it doesn't need a reload, and it's very potent versus bugs. It just freezes the heck out of all the lower bugs in an instant, basically. And you can easily dissipate a swarm, in my opinion. And it's also got the ability to hit multiple bugs at once, which is just, a key. And then secondly is the experimental plasma charger. Again, another weapon that does not need to be reloaded, and it comes with a lot of ammo, depending on how you configure it. And let's go into that a little bit. This is just a quick glance at my equips. I don't have a good overclock kit for the cryo, so I just leave it standard. And then I've got these selected, just focusing on ammo and flow volume. Freezing stuff faster. And stuff like that. So, and then we'll head on over to the experimental plasma charger, and you'll see that I've got quite a few unlocked modifications, but these are the ones that I've chosen. Just focusing on ammo and plasma burn. Plasma burn's good. You can set things on fire. Bugs that are big will burn over time and things like that. And then anything that'll increase the output damage of it. And then for the overclock, I've got faster charge rate and more ammo. So it's very, very basic. I don't focus on the charged shot of the weapon very much. So that's basically the primary and secondary weapons. There is a red rock blaster available, so I'm going to go get that. And if you're going to solo deep dive, you want every advantage that you can, so I definitely recommend getting whatever buff beer is available, even if it's more kite, because you never know what you're going to be asked to do. Chuck that into the launch bay like I always do, and we're out of here. So, 3, 2, 1, rock and stone. So sometimes it's likely that you'll run into bugs right off the ramp here. And then other times it'll be mysteriously quiet for a long time. So, who knows? Okay, we're looking for eggs and recovering a black box. So, I'm going to assign Bosco a task immediately. Thought I heard a spitballer right behind me. So yeah, sure enough, there he is. I'm going to freeze him. That's the best tactic for these guys with the cryo. And he's done for. Oh boy, almost got hit. There we go, he's dead. Okay, Bosco's going to be done with that gold any second when I give him another job. Crap. Nothing really visible, so we'll just hurry along here. I'll have him dig that out. That's cool. And I'll get this little bit of gold here. And remember, when you're doing your elite deep dives, or your deep dives, as this one is, you are going to have a priority, really, right? And it's about the cores. So if you got an opportunity to do the, if you got an opportunity to do the secondary, then great. And if not, then that's fine too. So this looks like a nice little hop down here. I want to lower my altitude here. Ultimately, it seems like a really deep cave, but each stage I go down, I am going to be looking for... Just killed a Macteer, that was great. Oh boy, love this game. Environmentals are sick. Okay, I'll head down a little bit, get this gold that dropped from above on his last mining thing. You'll see I use Bosco a lot. It's really... no reason not to. Got our first egg. And we got some bugs. I can hear him, so closing in on me, no doubt. This is not the best place to fight, but it's not the worst either, so Bosco went and took care of that Macteer for me. Maybe we're not gonna die after all. Bring Bosco back over here, or Molly rather. Okay, I got a couple Praetorians moving in on me. A couple grunts. Things are gonna get exciting pretty quick here. Bosco attack. So you always want to make sure Bosco's got a job, because he's really just, you know, a time saver and an ammo saver for you. I feel like you'll be able to finish him off. Yeah, he's toast. Okay, finish collecting up this nitra. Now, when you're soloing any mission, whether it's a deep dive or if it's not a deep dive, doesn't matter. You want to make sure that you are focusing heavy on the nitra, because you handle some of these waves solo and they will suck up lots of ammo. They will suck up lots of ammo. So I'm going to do a little digging here. And as a driller, I've chosen to solo as a driller here. I'm going to take advantage of every bit of my mobility here to kind of land myself next to... Oh, I gotta sneeze. Hang on. Watermelon. Okay, it worked. My daughter said to say watermelon every time that I have to sneeze, and it'll make it go away. So far she's been pretty accurate with that. Got this gold up here. And, you know, if you're nervous about doing the elite, or I'm sorry, if you're nervous about doing a deep dive solo, just skip the gold, you know? It's no big deal. You're going to miss out on a few thousand credits. You can save yourself some time. You're going to focus on your objective, and you're going to get the heck out of there. So, Yeah, I was talking about missions earlier with the primary, secondary. If you're soloing missions, then you can skip the secondary. Of course, you gotta get both the primary and the secondary for a deep dive. So that's true. I'm gonna have Bosco do that while I keep an eye out for bugs here, because I heard some stuff, but it sounds like that's a ways off. Seems like so. We'll just go ahead and collect here. Okay, Bosco. Yep. I hate those stupid spiky things. Drive me nuts. Okay, you should finish him off. And I will finish off this Nitra here. So, let's see how we're doing on Nitra, by the way. We got us 92. So we've already got our first resupply. We haven't lost any bit of health yet. And so we're doing really good so far. And I'm wasting some time on gold here. Again, not necessary, not a objective requirement. Bosco can help me finish this up here. I like to get the little scraps too. It adds up, right? Okay, I'm going to take a look at the map, find our next objective. And as I suspected, it is down to the right. So down we go. I think I see it right there. Ow! Stupid thing, man. I definitely hear some bugs coming in now, so... Oh, we done drilled this one out, so... There's a warden nearby. Here you are. He is very vulnerable in his purpley bits. So I like to freeze him and then shoot him right where it hurts. Okay. Looking for that map. Okay, we're going to come down here a little bit more. There's our egg. Okay. Call Bosco, or call Molly. Molly's on the way, and I'm already grabbing the egg, and here comes Molly right in time. Look at that. So you just want to control your bots, you know, whether it's your mule or Bosco. And either one's going to help you be faster, be more efficient. Another warden right in the dome. Now, one thing I'm going to do here is focus a little bit, if possible, on using some plasma here, because that's another thing we want to talk about is Nitra efficiency, resupply efficiency. So I am below 50% on my experimental plasma gun, and I am not yet below 50% on my cryo cannon. So okay, I'm gonna take another look at the scanner here, see if we can find that fourth egg. Fourth egg, where you at? Oh, it's behind me and up. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Clear these dudes out and we'll head up there maybe. Let's take a look in this chamber here real quick just to see if we see a black box. Happen to see one. That's a negative. So we'll be heading back up. Okay. You're going to find that when it comes to glyphid wardens, they are especially vulnerable on their weak point. So I want to say that egg was up here. Where did I glimpsed it for a sec. Take another sec to kind of scan around with the scanner here. It felt like it was behind me. Behind me and up into that chamber. We could head up there. Why don't we do that? I've got lots of fuel, so we'll head up there, connect, and then we'll take another look. Up and to the right just a little bit, a little 5 degree, 10 degree slant to the right, and then we'll pull out right in the middle of this chamber here. Right next to some nitra, sweet. And again, we haven't resupplied yet. We haven't really handled any big waves. And we're at 129 nitra. Okay, it's good. It's good stuff. Okay, let's find. Okay, so I think that big green box is probably going to be the black box. Oh, and then we went ahead left. So let's go take care of the black box if possible here. Grab some nitra I left laying around here. Okay, so this is going to be kind of intense. Why don't I set up a resupply just in case I need it to be good. Have that here. Now, recovering the black box is a lot like establishing the uplink on the salvage missions. But the difference is once you're done with it, you don't have to do any fuel cells or pod recharges or anything. This is just a solo thing. We got a dead end right here, and we're good to go. It's a good, actually a nice little spot to fight. Yeah, 2%. So again, this weapon combo is really nice, and for grenades I have the impact axe. So, and that's another key to this weapon configuration. And how it fits in there, it's a nice little puzzle piece, and how it fits in is, standard bugs like this dude, the Glyphid Grunt. He's going to get frozen like almost instantaneously by my cryo. But slashers and grunt guards, which are tougher, they take a little extra. And so what I'll usually do, if this is one right here, nope, is I'll freeze him and then I'll instantly hit him with the impact axe. And that'll kill the guard, like instantly, pretty much. And you get right back to freezing the rest of his buddies. Okay, that was it. And you can also do that with Praetorians. So freeze them. Impact. Oops, I missed. He was a little far and it was a little hard to see there, but you get the idea. I can go retrieve that actually, so I'm going to grab this. And I'm full up on grenades actually, so I don't need to retrieve that. Okay, so now we're done with that. We just got to go get an egg and we're out of here. So we have 49 nitra in our stash. And I feel like I should just load up on ammo right now while I'm here. So I'm just going to grab both of these because we'll be out of here as soon as we grab the last egg. And so another tip about ammo and nitra is, you want to be efficient at all times. And so how you can do that is to focus on using 50% of your ammo across all your weapon types. Once you do, then you're ready for resupply and you won't be wasting anything. So consider this. Consider you want to resupply, right? And you've got 200 cryo left. Okay. Oh boy. Right into the danger zone. Freezy, freezy, freezy. Yeah, baby. Did I hear something else that was large? No, I did not. Okay, cool. So we're heading for our egg. Let's get back to that example with the ammo. It's inside here. Alright, 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 alright. Lots of bugs. Spread out. Not an issue. Very, very lethal class, the driller. Put our egg away. Mission complete. Grab the rest of this gold here. Thank you, Bosco. We'll be pushing the button here in a sec. So let's say you're low on cryo, right? But you actually haven't used any of your plasma. You go take a resupply, right, and you're getting lots of cryo, but only 50%. You know, they're not going to say, oh, well, you know, hey, you didn't use any of your plasma, so let me give you some more cryo. You know, it doesn't work that way. You only get 50% per weapon. Gotta be careful how I dig to this drop pod here. Looks like I can kind of go directly for it. Oh, 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 oh. That was painful. I'm gonna drop down from above here. Ouch. Get on the ramp. Oh, he's almost there. There we go. So, alternatively, you use half of your cryo and you use half of your plasma, and now that's an efficient reload because you're getting 50% on both your weapons. And now your lethality, your ability to last longer, is more advanced. Okay, so now we got one of our matrix cores. We finished phase 1 of our deep dive, and we're on to A-Quarks now. So I'm kind of fond of A-Quarks with a driller, so this should be fun. Interesting thing about deep dives is that you're going to keep your state, you know, as you transition between the phases. So your nitro balance, your health, your weapon ammo is all kept and held with you to the next phase. So I see a quirk right there, so I'm going to go for it. Oh boy, we got some bugs, so I'm going to jump out of there real quick. Okay, let's see if we can grab that sucker right there. That's what I was looking for. Got Bosco doing some mining for me. Some nitra. And what is nice is that Bosco will also pull A-Quarks for you. So if you see one way up in the wall, let's see if we can find one here. He's gonna get that for you too, which is really cool. Just grab this nitra. Get nice and saved up. Yeah, so here's a perfect example. I'm not going up there, man. Forget that. So I'll have Bosco do it. And up he goes, right? We can watch him for a second. He's digging in there. And he will grab that A-Quark and come back with it. And as soon as you want, you control click him on the ground, he's going to drop that A-Quark. Boom. Down goes. You just got yourself another A-Quark. And if you're a gunner, or you're an Ingi, or some other class has trouble getting high, you know, then that's of really good value to you. Okay, let's start exploring here a little bit more. Saw an A-Quark back there, and I saw a uplink thingy too, so that's cool. We can deal with that. There you go. I see you on the left there. Got lots of plasma ammo. Lots of plasma ammo. We'll go ahead and take care of the upload or uplink here. I just heard a big old spawn though. Oh, no wonder this is exploiter infestation map. So we're gonna find ourselves with lots of exploiters, which is totally fine with me. They are very sneaky, and so you gotta keep your eyes peeled in the back of your head, but with a cryo, you can mitigate them very easily, I feel. So we're a little bit more exposed here. I'm gonna ask Bosco for some rockets. Okay, 50%. So we want to get our plasma here. Its max ammo is 160 when we want to get under 80. So our next reload is going to be efficient. That will be very easy with this nice little wave that they've got planned for us. Oh boy. Getting a little hot. Gotta get back into the range of the uploader thingy. Uplinker. There's a menace over there taking pot shots at me. He's got to kind of dodge back and forth right now until he becomes available. Okay, keep my eyes peeled for that menace. I am out of axes, so that's bad. There we go, we're done with that. Now we can move wherever we want. And I think it's going to be into the wall. Intense. Intense. Okay, shield's fully charged, we're heading out. Whew, okay. Got the menace. Okay, we're at 3 Acheworks now. And it's about time for a resup, so we're going to put it right here. Okay, I see another Achework in the ceiling. I'm going to have Bosco go get it. At about there. Okay, both my weapons are well under 50%, so it's going to be an efficient reload. And we will wait for Bosco, because that's a pretty tricky spot there. Come on, Bosco. Do your thing, son. Here he comes. And looks like there might be another one above that, because because it's extra shiny there still. So I'll go take a closer look at that ceiling in a sec once we turn this one in. Okay, let's go take another look at that ceiling over there. Because he's still shiny. Still got a bit of the old shine to him. We can get up there. There we go. Oh, there's another one low too. Look at that. And another one right here. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, got some nitro there. So I'm going to tell him to get this one. And I'm going to get this one. There we go. Chuck that way down there. Got some baddies behind me. What I can't tell is if Bosco quits his job when you, where the hell is Bosco at? Oh, sweet, he's got it. Okay, cool, we're heading out then. Let's go run over there. And he will run towards me. Thank you, Bosco. So we're at 5. Throw the rest of that nitro in there. We are at 6 because I chucked one down here. Where did it go? It went, oh, all the way to the bottom. Okay. So there's another trick if you drop one. Just have Bosco go get it. And he'll go pick it up. And, you know, up he comes, right? Hey, how's it going, Bosco? Thank you very much. And left click, and down it goes. So now we're at 6, and we just gotta find one more. I feel like I was doing pretty good. Oh, there's a blue glowy right there. Do you see that right in the middle of my crosshair? So let's go take another look at that. Let's get Bosco to do that. Swarms upon me. What? What is this? Talk of swarms. What a swarm. Got plenty of ammo though. Gonna get my weapons below 50%, but I need my cryo right now because that's an intense mob of angry bugs right there. So went for the cryo on that one. Cryo till I die-o. I do want all this nitro here. I'm kind of eyeing it greedily because I know my next phase, right? Of the deep dive could be a tough one, and so I want to come into it with a good amount of nitro. So you go do that. Impact axe on the guard. Bosco thinks he's done there. I'm gonna have to take his word for it. Oh no, he's not quite done. Okay, so we can build. Oh, there's another 8 quirk right below me there. So I'm gonna fill up on nitro in my bag. We're gonna head back. Why not head back with a 8 quirk though, right? Let's drill back up to the platform here. Bosco's gonna find his way. I'm gonna deposit my nitra. I'm gonna say, yo dude, drop that sucker. We're all done. We'll launch the minehead. Bye, minehead. Okay, we got a 2-minute timer to wait for the drop pod, and we're gonna grab all our ammo at the end of it. Oh, we can grab some right now. So you can see it's not quite as efficient. Like I said, I'm not at below 80 on my plasma, so I will try to spend a little bit more of that. Now we're below 80. Let's freeze that warden. There we go. Get some. Okay, we got less than a minute here. So I'm going to go ahead and grab 2 resupplies. That'll get us 100% on each weapon. 1. And 2. Excellent. 20 seconds. Let's go ahead and grab number 3. Because we're leaving this behind. May as well take it all, man. It's going to top me off on grenades. Top me off on cryo. It's going to top me off on plasma. And, of course, the ever-important health as well. I hear something big. Put Bosco on that. We got a... drop pod, yep, there he is. Okay, cool. We're out of here, man. There we go. See if we can get in there without shooting one bullet. We'll show up at our next phase with max ammo. Just as I planned. That's phase 2 of the deep dive. Let's see what we get. We got our second core. This is a balanced overclock for the burst gun for the gunner. So, you know, that's cool. So now we got to refine liquid morkite and collect 2 eggs. So this is going to be fun. I've got a balance of some nitra and some gold. And here we go. Can you hear that? I just hit an egg. I just hit an egg. That was the sound of an egg being dug. Okay, this is kind of exciting. You got bugs right on the landing. So we're going to run around until we have an open space to fight in. We just found one, and these bugs are now toast. Okay. There is a pump jack location right there, so let's go solve that problem. It's a nice clean shot to it. Bosco can mine that gold while I sort this out. Let's look for any other pump jack locations in the area that we can call. Oh boy. Bosco may make it to me, and he may not. Looks like he's going to. Thank you. Oof. Another pro tip for deep dives, soloing, is to, or soloing any mission, is to bring your Sixth Sense perk along so that you can make sure to be notified and be able to escape a potential cave leech situation like I faced right there. Okay, dude. Right in the dome. You're toast. Okay. I don't see any extra pump jack locations down here. I'll keep looking around though. You never know. Oh. There's a pump jack. Okay. Keep my eyes open for eggs too. Okay, health is a little low. Gonna grab some red sugar. There's a free mobile nitra deposit right there. The old loot bug. Mind the rest of this crap here. Okay, cool. Oh, there's the third pump jack. Look. That's going to be really handy. Hanging a slight left there. Okay. I hear a Praetorian. Hello. I'm going to dodge that. And we're going to tell Bosco to go ahead. And he's still mining. I feel bad, you know. I give him so much to do, really. Okay. He's free now. So we will have Bosco handle him. And that's another thing I'll do instead of wasting ammo on a Praetorian, which is slow, that I can easily escape, is I will just sick Bosco on him, you know. Umbrella. Okay, we can get a tunnel going on over here. A little bit up. And then call the third pump jack. Boom. Okay, we got a deposit because I am full of nitra. There we go there. Connect this second segment here. There we go. Heading up here. And that's 9 meters is the max. So we always want to try to shoot for about 9 meters if we can. 8.3 works. I'm happy with that. Can't be perfect all the time, right? Got a left turn going on here. Left turn. 9 meters. And we'll have an extra segment up here. Boom. That's one pipeline. And then we're going to find another pump jack over there. And we will send this dude on the side here over there. Yeah. Okay, 9 meters. 9 meters. I hear a Praetorian. Nope. It is a... Had the wrong weapon out there. There we go. 9. 9. 9. Nice efficient pipeline. You see what I'm doing? Boom. That's number 2. Number 3 is over there, so start running homeboy over there. And I'm just holding down on control, you see. I'll place a pipe, hit control. I see my pump jack is down there. And I'll just keep doing that, you know, like try to figure out how I'm going to get down there. I think I'll start digging down there is what I'm going to do. So I got the end of my pipe right here, right? And then my pump jack's right there. So down we go. Okay, and the announcer just called swarm, so I'm going to be very careful about digging. They're on top of me now. They're close too. It's going to get fun. Just use our tunnel. I think I hear a Praetorian. I hear a Mactera grabber too. Yep. Gotta use more plasma here. Here's the next Praetorian. Freeze him. He's too close. And we'll do an axe. Come on, Bosco. Do your thing. Do your thing. He's got shock bullets, so it'll kind of pause the baddies a little bit. See, he's having trouble getting to me. And he'll stumble and he'll kind of like twitch and stuff. It reduces his overall movement. Hey, what are you doing? See, Bosco will just leave you. He'll just leave you for dead. Okay, so let's figure out this tunnel here. We're almost there. There we go. Connect right up to that sucker. Oh, 2 loot bugs. Hells yes. So, if you haven't done the math, that was a 5 Nitra loot bug. This is a 8 Nitra loot bug. Sorry. 910 Nitra loot bug. I just heard another one. There you are. So I've killed 3 loot bugs, right? And that's roughly 23 Nitra. I just heard another one. There you are. And that's almost a, half a resupply right there. I'm coming up on having half of a freaking resupply. It's amazing. So always get your loot bugs, people. Even if, the ideal is to stand on top of them when they die so that you capture all the minerals. But you know what? If you don't even worry about it, man. Just scatter it and go for it, Okay, 8.9. That's nice. 9.0, hell yeah. 8.9. And we're going to need one more at the end there. Boom. Okay, now we just got to build some stupid pipes, And so we're low on ammo. I don't think we have drawn a resupply yet. It looks like that's a no. So we'll go ahead and pop one right down here. We'll start building our pipe. So yeah, so deep dive. We're on phase 3. Things are looking great. I'm a little low on health because I got hit by a little explodey plant, you know, a little bit. But the bugs haven't gotten the best of me. I'm a driller using the cryo, and this is totally doable. So if you feel like you're having a hard time finding a group to do your deep dives, don't do a group deep dive. Just do it by yourself. Now, I know what you're going to ask me, right? It's like, am I going to be able to do elite deep dives by myself? The answer, yes. You can totally start an elite deep dive solo. You can do it. And how far can you get? Can you finish one stage? Because if you can, in my opinion, it's worth it. It's totally worth it. You may not complete the other two stages, right? You might, but you might not. But it's not a waste. You know, you got in there, you got your matrix core, at least one of them. Oh my god, would you get out of here, you stupid friggin'... Oh god, I hate those guys. Just getting in the way. Loot bug. Double loot bug. I am so greedy, I'm going to go deposit, and then I'm going to come back for him. Yeah, I hear you. I know, buddy. You want to be killed. It's cool. Okay, there we go. Got you. Got you. Got you. That's 20 nitro, by the way. With those two loot bugs. It's amazing. I've got another resupply because of loot bugs. Kill your loot bugs, people. Swarm coming. We got this nice open area here to fight in, you know, all throughout here. So that's where I'm going to be taking them on. I'm going to do one more segment and I'm going to turn around. It'll be a nice, easy fight. I've got 2 eggs to collect. I got to keep my mind on that too. Put some torches down. Go Bosco, dude. Didn't have to kill any of those guys. Help him out with a Praetorian here. Easy money, baby. Hopefully, Bosco will act as my early warning system and shoot something that's coming for me. Fat chance. Building. And segment done. I agree. More to go. Okay, one more to go. Get up in there. This is the hilly one. And I might have to get the 2 eggs before I start the pumping sequence, so I seem to remember that being a thing. So at the top of this pipeline, I think I see an egg right there actually, and a convenient pipeline to ride down. Let's go check out that egg in the wall right there. Oh yeah, see, this is a total pain in the ass to get. How the hell am I supposed to get that right? So Bosco's the answer. Let's look for the other egg while we're at it. Nope. I got nothing. I got nothing. See how he does there. No. I want you to drill it, dude. What the hell's your problem? Huh. Why won't you do that? That's weird. It says that there's no egg right there, but oh well. Well, let's go take a walk and find the real egg. The real egg is to my left. Ow! Oh my goodness, this is... You know what we're going to do? Because this terrain is so whack, we're just going to drill directly to the eggs. Then we can hand it to Bosco, find our way to the platform, and then he'll carry it for me. So I'm just going to head in here and drill straight to it, which is right about there. Hopefully I don't go falling. No, we don't. We ain't going falling. I see egg material around me. Pull up a little bit and go. Bosco's gonna pick that up. Oh my god, these guys, dude. Drive me nuts. Tricky jump. Oh yeah, that was good. Bosco should be behind me with the egg. And the drill platform is this away. Come on, Bosco. Hurry up. You see how he's just carrying it for me. It's totally awesome. We'll head back over there, get the second egg in a second, but he's doing great. Got a little bit of nitro there. Deposit my 9 that I'm carrying. And have him start shooting. We're almost out of ammo with the plasma. I must have been picking on something big time with the plasma. Okay, that is the egg wave. I'm gonna head back, get some ammo here. Not very efficient. Oh wait, wait. Are you kidding me? There's an egg right here. There's an egg right here. Oh, remember the I remember the drop pod hit one. You could hear it as it came down, hit an egg. It was very interesting. So this must be one of them. Bosco must have dropped the next one right there. There he is. So we got 2 eggs right here. Sweet. Okay. So we got this. Depositing. Depositing. Okay. All pipes done. Starting the pump sequence. Okay, now this will be really easy. So, because we got a nice open space to fight, we got plenty of ammo. We may as well call another ammo right here, right? Get a third resupply if I get another loot bug, right? Right in the dome. Okay, so 35%, and we're going to have some pipes to fix in a sec here. We're really heavy on cryo and short on plasma, so I'm going to be using the cryo almost exclusively for the next few minutes here. Pipeline number 3 has a problem, and there she blows. The second one down the line there. See what I mean? Easy peasy, baby. It's actually a pretty nice map. It's very flat, desirable, easy to get to stuff. On this side anyway, the stuff by the eggs, that was a little bit of a nightmare, but it's all good. So 44 and climbing % on the refinery. And yeah, I got full health. I got okay, some more baddies right here. Sometimes Bosco doesn't engage as quickly as I'd like him to. Avoid that gas cloud if I can. Nope, no such luck. Take a little bit of damage, it's okay. So when you're solo, another thing about the refinery missions is that when you're solo, you will find that only 1 or 2 of your pipelines will have problems, as opposed to when you're in a team and you're doing a refinery mission, all of your pipelines will always have problems. Dude's behind me, I can hear him. Come on, Bosco, go eat him. Maybe he can hold them off. We'll see. Cool. Now we're at 76. That's probably the last one. And we got so much ammo. I have 6 reloads here. It's ridiculous how much ammo I've got here. Here comes the swarm. We're 85%. We want to launch as soon as possible. My pickaxe here, I don't care. What? Start up the pump sequence, dude. It's time to launch the damn rocket. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do here. for you fellas. See you later. Off he goes. Okay. Drop pod is coming right behind me. I got full axes, I got full cryo, I got full plasma. And I've just stayed in control this entire deep dive, you know. I've had plenty of ammo, you know. And so the important thing to remember is that's not always the case, right? Like sometimes you'll be challenged to find that nitra. And so it's these little tricks like, hey, let's kill a loot bug. You know, we have 73 friggin' nitra on us. Like, let's just kill this loot bug right here, you know? That's my 7... That's my 7 nitra that I need to get another resupply. So if you're planning on that... How am I getting over there? Jeez. If you're planning on that, it's not a problem. Right up the ramp, and that is the completion of the deep dive solo. There you go. So top 3 things. Remember, efficient reloads. Stay alive, find good places to fight in. You know, don't fight in, you know, some dark alley somewhere you can't see where the bugs are coming from or whatever. And make sure that you get your loot bugs, you know. All these 3 things will help you complete, if not one stage, which is totally worth it, then all of the stages of your deep dive and your elite deep dive. So, cool, there we go. 567 kills, 683 mined, and I only died once, I think. Yeah, it's pretty good. So 15k XP, it's pretty good. So anyway, yeah. We'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody.